say you like it.
No, I do not. I hate when people do that because it's like somebody burps like right into my fucking ear.
Okay, are we ready?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Let's go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to the Furry, the Trap, and the Camgirl podcast. Yay!
Yay!
Hello!
Hello!
Hello! Oh,
back.
we're back.
We're back again for another week of horrible. Fantastic content.
Glorious.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you guys?
What the hell are we talking about this time?
How's everyone doing?
Doing good. That burp was phenomenal, by the way. That was a
Yes.
that was a glorious burp.
Thanks for that, Meowish.
That's wonderful. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, what we're gonna be talking about this time is fictional crushes.
Yes.
So by that we mean like
Your Edward Cowans.
And any sort of non like drawn or animated character that you have felt more than just that's a cool character for.
What about
You know?
movies? Like
Right.
you don't have a crush on the actor, but on the characters he or she plays.
The fictional character. The werewolf from Twilight, he was pretty tasty. You can't lie. Like he was pretty mwah. Like you could take a chunk of that.
Okay, well, I mean, let's start with like completely fictional, like they're just drawn, and then if we have time, we'll move over to like characters as a role somebody plays.
So Bella from Twilight is fine then, because she is about as drawn and fictional as a person could ever be. She has no personality. I'll take that.
Yeah,
I'll take that. No, sorry.
Okay. That's
Okay,
fine.
let's start off on a good note. How about Ellie from Borderlands?
Wait, who the fuck is that?
That's Scooter's sister. And she's got a rack for days.
Okay.
What? Oh, is that the big girl?
With an E.
The big girl?
It's the big girl, yes, the really, really big girl.
That's the big girl. Okay.
The
I think I know what you mean.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Yeah, that counts.
yeah, of course it counts.
Yeah.
It can be anything
Yeah.
from a game or whatever. So I mean, yeah, any game character, of course. Like, what is the first one you've ever had? Like the first one you can think of. Like about what age?
Wow. Give me like an hour.
You gotta go back in the archives for this one. Okay.
How about you start then, Miush? You're the one who thought up this topic, so maybe.
I honestly thought of it just because I saw a YouTube video of some other people doing this topic. So I was like, that's kind of funny. It was kind of interesting to listen to. So,
okay,
so
sure.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what
But like honestly, first one, good question. Like,
Yes, did you just humble brag yourself? Good question, Moose.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Good question, Lewis. Yes, I know it's a good question.
It is a very good question.
It is.
I'd be a genius to ask such good questions of myself.
Right, dude. You're
Who
so
thought of this
damn
amazing question just now?
Right. Start
Give
stroking
you an
your
extra
own
minute, so-
shoulder.
Yeah. I swear, I'm just brushing off some dust. You know.
Yeah. It's just cat hair. Don't worry about
It's
it.
just some cat hair that I'm just What? Like honestly, I don't have like a. That was the first one because I've never really thought that far about it. I think.
So none of us has had a
There's like a
fictional
problem.
crush.
No, but I've had fictional crushes.
Oh,
of
go for
course.
it. Go for it then.
It's
Yeah.
like the first one. That's pretty damn specific.
Oh.
Yeah, the first one. I mean, some people are like that. They just remember like, oh, that was the first one, and that was the or something like that.
Like Jessie was pretty fucking hot. Like she was pretty fine.
You thought so?
That was a nicely drawn 2D picture.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, okay, sure.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
I mean, I remember reading Dragon Ball.
Oh!
And like when Son Goku actually like grew up a bit, I was like, oh damn.
Damn, he grew up
Oh,
fine.
Look at that tail.
Yes, you can grab onto something. This has potential.
There's leverage here. There's
Leverage!
Leverage. Oh my god.
Big yikes.
Wow.
No, but that's just what I remember because like you're reading it and then suddenly he shows up and he's all like, and you're like, whoa,
damn.
Well, something happened.
Yeah.
And I am not mad about it.
Nope.
Actually, I think like even before Goku like grew up, Yamcha was actually something I was interested in.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was really cute. The way he got so nervous when he actually saw Bulma and all that. That was just really, really cute to me.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It was like, oh, saw her naked, and he just like,
oh my god!
freaks the hell out and walks away with his eyes looking like boobies and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, that's so adorable.
It is so cute.
It is so cute.
And this hovering cat thing was like, what happened, Yamcha? Why are you talking to me? You get really worried. Like, aww.
Yeah. And he's just like, boobies, 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 boobies.
Big yikes.
But that was cute. I couldn't help that one.
That was pretty cute. And they
That's
like,
adorable.
like if we go deeper into this, like they did get together afterwards.
Yeah.
And he is turned into a giant pussy that she couldn't love. Well, so maybe he got.
I mean, you could have figured that out from the way he reacted in the first place that he was gonna be a giant pussy.
How dare you? No. How dare you? He had a scooter. What a man! What a manly man!
He had a scooter. Yeah,
that was all he had.
That's how you get the
ladies.
Yep. And the rocket launcher.
Oh,
well,
hell
you do know that Bulma is like into all the mechanical shit. So
yeah, that's
so that's a plus.
Okay.
Right.
There's definitely a plus for her.
Right. My bicycle would not.
That is interesting.
Put me in a good light in front of her. No, that's true.
Oh no. Ain't no engine on that one, dude. You gotta get an engine. Just put one of these electrical engine thingies on your bike and she'll be fine.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes.
Smart.
It's good. It's good. We got this.
Awesome.
Don't worry, bro.
Cool. Yeah. We gotta hook you up, man. We're gonna give you a 20 volts.
Oh hell yeah!
It's just like one of those like batteries you put inside like an Xbox controller. You get two of those. They're like hook it up to your little bike. Like go and like.
Wow.
God damn it. Oh fuck! Have you figured one out, Jackie?
I think it's some of the earlier ones, which you actually already mentioned. So Bulma.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, old design Bulma when she was like 18 or something.
Yeah. No, she was 16. 16.
Or 16, even better.
Oh, okay. I mean, honestly, like Bulma was so hot though.
She was stupid, but she was hot.
Like, yeah, it was like, whoa, she dumb. But
she got that going,
she got the look, so
I mean she was dumb in a weird way too, because it was like she was dumb, but at the same time she's so freaking smart. So
she's like, incredibly smart.
How is she dumb?
Like socially dumb, but she was technically incredibly smart.
Yeah,
exactly. So she was like mega geek.
She's just like a guy, I guess. Technically smart, socially stupid.
Yeah, something like
wanna get on my ride?
Yeah, she was a geek.
But at the same time, like she's not completely like not social
No.
At the same time, I mean, she had like the basic skills for socializing and stuff. Apparently, she just did not know how to, I don't know,
Interact with new people, I guess?
talk to guys or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that might be right. I remember something
I
like
don't know,
no one hit on her at her place because she was so rich or something.
Yeah, it's
something like
probably
that.
They were just like, holy shit, that's intimidating as fuck. No.
But she actually hit on Goku, and Goku was like totally non-existent for girls.
He was also 6 years old, so it's like
Yeah, that's
Kai's from
because
chat.
I remember
Oh,
that
yeah,
episode where she's like, "Yeah, look, you want some of this," and she picks up her skirt, like, and then Goku just noticed, like, "Hey, you don't have something hanging between your legs." Like, what the fuck? He's so innocent.
He's like,
That
I think you're missing something.
Yeah, you're missing something down there.
Big
Look at
yikes.
mine. Why don't you have that? And then he takes down his pants. Like, what the fuck? So innocent.
Big yikes.
It's so cute.
Is it though?
It's adorable.
Is
That's
it though?
Adorable.
Adorable.
I do like that you misremember that scene, and I will not correct you because it's even creepier. So let's move on.
He even touched?
There's
No.
Yes.
a lot more to that scene, but
Yes.
let's just move on.
It is a lot darker. But yeah, so we have one in chat
YouTube.
whose crush was the yellow Power Ranger from a long time ago.
Oh damn!
There's been a lot of them. And it's just seemed like, yeah, I've heard the yellow Power Ranger was always supposed to have been Asian and a girl, but only 1 year the Power Ranger was Asian. Very interesting.
I know the female part is true, but
Not even the female part is correct anymore. There's a male yellow Power Ranger.
Yeah, I'm like old school
Alright,
Power
then.
Ranger, so I don't know about all the new stuff.
Yeah, that's a legit one.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, why not? It is not technically an anime or like a comic thing, but yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can. Okay, so I can tell you about mine. We talked very little about this earlier. I didn't really have one of these that I can remember because I was. It's a hard word for me to use because I don't think it is not correct. But yeah, I was pretty sexually active as a young child, which is not correct. But I was the only child where I lived with. I had like pure blonde hair when I grew up, like golden blonde.
Oh, Goldilocks.
I actually
Yeah.
had that as well.
Right. So I was the only one in class, and the girls apparently loved that, and I was not very smart.
Oh.
So there was a combo. So I got passed around a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was probably
You
good
got
and bad. Yeah,
around?
I got fucking passed around, dude.
Whoa!
Big yikes. Big yikes.
Damn.
But yeah, that was interesting. That was very interesting.
Alistar hit his prime in.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
He's way past his prime.
I am way past my prime. I
Glory
had
days are gone, man.
dude, I had so much action between the years of was it like
What was the action?
dude, I'm coming to that. Between the age of like
Oh, God.
6 and 7, holy crap, I had more action then than I've had in the rest of my life. The action is it was basically just kissing and hand holding, and then there was one girl who had a older sister.
Oh Lord.
And yeah, she wanted to do that. So there were some. Oof.
Oh God.
There were some very very young snogging with a very confused Alistar at the other end. Like, what is happening? I'm like, that's cool. We kissed.
Oh my god! But the hand holding, damn, that's some lewd stuff,
Right,
there.
that's some pretty lewd
we might
stuff.
Have to bleep that.
Right. We went
might have to
into
bleep that.
we went into a fucking, what's it called? A not a cabin, a fucking like closet, and made out while her parents were outside.
Oh.
That was fucking weird.
Oh.
Because we thought we were being sneaky. And
that's
then my
sneaky
parents
as
were
hell.
outside as well.
Mhm.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
so awkward. I'm like, yeah, that's not what.
What do you mean?
apparently-
We were just playing with the pog.
Exactly, and apparently there was a really high echo, so they heard everything.
Oh, God.
Instead of hearing nothing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And I also mention this now. That girl is my neighbor now.
Oh God.
She is
Perfect.
my neighbor now.
Invite her over next week.
No. What a fucking small world. It's so stupid.
Oh God. But like,
It's amazing.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just so awkward. Have you had like awkward eye contact with her and be like, yeah, you remember, I remember. We
No.
both know it,
No,
but
no.
We're not gonna acknowledge it. We're just gonna be like,
I did. Okay, I'm not sure if this is more awkward or not, but I did not remember her until she told me.
Oh,
I had
you ruined your
no
chance.
memory.
Oh, God.
No, she was already together with someone, so there was no chance to have. It was just really funny. Really fucking funny.
That's so mean. Oh no.
I did tell you there was a lot of girls at that time.
Oh,
I'm speaking like
Holy shit.
like 10 girls. I was really small as well. I don't remember their names at all. There's no.
Fucking God, you're such a dick.
As a 6-year-old, yes, I was a huge asshole.
wow.
I broke up with girls, and just to get together with another girl directly afterwards. It was so fucking.
Next.
Yes.
Like, you know what? Okay, we had a good ride, but this week
Exactly.
is over. And
Exactly.
I'm over you.
And I had no clue what it meant. I broke up with people, and they got really sad, and I didn't understand. Actually, socially retarded.
Oh my God.
Romantically,
Zero feelings. Just
Zero-
go with the flow.
zero
Such a
understanding.
fuckboy.
I
Oh
got
my
passed
God.
around, dude,
Holy shit.
because I didn't know what I was doing.
I don't need you, girl. I got 5 more waiting for me right outside of the playground.
Yep. You're not wrong.
Oh my God.
Oh, big yikes. What a lifestyle, dude. What a lifestyle.
I can just imagine saying him that, especially the playground part. I got 5 more bitches waiting for you.
Me and you
We're all
and
on
you
the
swing.
playground.
I can go over to the slide and there's 3 girls waiting for me there. Or I could go to the football field and I've got
Right,
5 there. So, you
Right. Pretty fucking hot, dude.
Know. Oh my God.
It's so fucking weird.
Oh, that's so funny though.
That's a
Holy
weird
crap.
school. I'm kind of happy
That's a
that we.
weird school.
I'm kind of happy we moved away from there, because imagine what a fucking fuckboy I would have been if I would have stayed there.
Oh my God.
Like,
you would have been the biggest fuckboy of all
I would have
fuckboys.
been
Holy
the
shit.
worst person you could ever imagine. I'm not saying I'm a saint
Yeah.
right now, but like, yeah, that would
But,
that
like,
would
you
have
would
fucked
have
me up.
Absolutely zero regard for anyone's feelings.
No, I learned
You
that
would have
after
just
I
been
moved.
like, you know what? Yeah, I'm feeling this right now, and I don't give a shit what you guys think.
Yeah, I learned a hard
Wow.
lesson when I moved out, and no one cared about me. I had no
Aw.
friends. It's like that was like the cold shower I needed. That was very
Yeah.
helpful.
That's a good thing, I guess.
It was pretty shitty at the time, but
It's easier to move if you got no friends, I guess.
I mean,
0 connections.
yeah.
Moved away from your whole harem. I mean, shit, it's times are rough,
Literally my harem. We moved away from it.
man.
Oh god.
Actually, real talk.
Oh my gosh.
That was a good choice.
That is hilarious.
That is
and
pretty
really,
funny.
really really interesting information.
Yeah.
Alistar, I must say, yeah.
That was my building blocks. You're welcome.
Okay.
But
Anyway, Nusky, do you have any other crushes of the fictional kind?
Who, me?
you could say that you love
Yes.
me, because I'm not quite sure I'm a fake character. I've already said before
Oh,
that me loving Chucky, is that a fictional crush?
I'm pretty sure we got to the conclusion that the Chucky is a real person because when he pinched himself, it hurt.
oh wait, that just means I'm not dreaming. Never
Yes.
mind.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah,
I have one in my chat that says Moxie. I'm assuming Moxie from Borderlands.
Oh,
yes.
Wait,
10
how,
out of 10.
I mean,
how old is this person though? I'm just really curious.
Moxie is
I don't
pretty
know.
damn
How
old,
old-
I
how
think,
old is this
because she's already had like 5 husbands.
I mean,
How old is this game?
honestly, does it matter though if you look at her?
Oh no! I'm just like, how old is Borderlands 1? That's what I'm.
That's definitely
don't
a
know.
clown I'm not scared
We
of.
just kind of assumed that we got this crush as we were
she's
young,
more
but
burlesque then, yeah.
getting a
Okay, we have
fictional
another one.
love
It
now
says-
works as well.
We have another one here, Toriel from Undertale.
Is that the cow?
I don't know it.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't played Undertale.
The
so I don't
mother
know.
character.
Oh, is this sheep?
Yeah. Oh, is it a sheep?
Sheep kinda.
Sheep cow thing.
Cows
Cow
and
is, I
nag.
don't know. Pure white cow with a purple dress.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think that's the one. I might be wrong. I don't think there's any more female characters.
Goat.
Goat.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a nice shout. She seems warm and welcoming. Why not? Why not? Feels safe. It's like
Safe.
yeah, it's like getting a crush for Granny. Like that's pretty wholesome.
Oh,
That's pretty wholesome. She'll protect you from I'm not quite sure what, but I protect with my wrinkles. No other girl will touch you. Like, wait a minute, what?
I can wrap my floppy boobs around you and tie them in a knot.
Yeah,
You'll be safe.
Yeah, it's a
Perfect.
scarf.
Never be cold again.
Always ready. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Aerie from Baldur's Gate 2. I'm still not
How
sure.
do you spell that?
Check my chat.
Well, too late.
Well.
Found Aria. I don't think that's the correct one. Because there is a fine girl from Baldur's Gate 2.
Oh. Okay.
I need to find it.
Aerie.
Yeah, I found her. Damn, yeah, that's fair. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a beautiful woman.
That's not really my style, to be honest, but
You're also a furry, so there's many things wrong with this picture. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
I'm getting a lot here in my chat.
Oh, dude, go for it.
Aerith from Final Fantasy something.
Yep, 7.
7.
Me from Dead or Alive. Crystal from Star Fox.
This is too many. Yeah, oh, holy shit. Crystal is Chucky's. Have you seen her?
Who?
Have you seen Crystal from Star Fox, Chucky?
I know Star Fox is like furry heaven, so.
No. But Crystal is.
Oh, damn.
Woo. It's a blue fox lady with the curves of everything in the universe.
Oh, God.
Calm down. Whoa.
There might be a lot of.
I'm gonna mute myself for a few minutes.
You can go on a Google search with this name, and you will find a lot of
all kinds of
interesting media.
Okay.
Oh, this is a cosplay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just broke a person now. Shaki's gone. He will be back in.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, I seem to be having problems with my mic.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm going through a tunnel. It's a visually forum. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Never mind.
Your webcam's still up. It's not working.
oh god.
Covers the webcam like. No, dude, everyone is furry for Crystal. There is no shame. Yes, dude, these are some good fucking shouts, dude. Oh, I remember one. Oh, this was the whole fucking internet's fetish. Bowset. I'm not googling Bowset because that is sex on a stick. But yeah, Bowset is apparently Bowser with a like some kind of a gender bender crown.
With a princess crown on.
Yeah.
That turns her into
the sluttiest princess in the known universe, and we love her for it.
It turns into a version of I guess a version of Peach
with no clothing, yeah.
Because it's like Princess Peach's crown. So I guess the thing is like you put the crown on something and it turns into a hot version of whatever you put the crown on.
Yep. They also
which makes total sense, of course.
Yeah, they created the Booette as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Which was nice.
Which is hotter, if
right.
I mean, honestly.
Fucking dude, tanned Bowset is oof. But to be fair, there is no losers in this argument, Miwish. We are both correct.
There are not.
Yeah, this is a great thing to argue about.
It's a beautiful thing to argue about.
It is.
Indeed.
Do you have any more, Miwish?
Nobody went for like Tomb Raider, like the first ones or something like that. Because I feel like a lot of guys did. No.
Have you seen the very early? Because I'm thinking my youth.
Like a few triangles.
Like pixelated.
Have
boobs,
you seen the triangle boobs?
They still moved for some reason.
Oh god, yeah.
They couldn't even make them round, but they made them move.
Yep.
That's the most important part.
Yep, that is important. They jiggled very nicely. They jiggled up and down only though, which was the impressive part.
Yeah, I mean, it's
there's gravity.
you've got to pick like what's the important part.
Like, you're not wrong.
It's obviously the most important part.
There was
in your situation.
I'm gonna be real here. I might have been slightly obsessed as a young teen to find that because there was a secret. There was a hint in one of the strategy guides that there was a cheat that you can remove her clothing. But that was a giant bait and switch that came out like how many years later? Like 10 years later. Like no, it never existed, and everyone's like no.
We got trolled.
Yep, but someone modded it in this. It's like now it exists. Now you can.
No.
And it is as unsexy as you can imagine.
It's just flesh-colored triangles.
Yup, it is just flesh. I almost think we can show it on stream because it is so unsexy. It's insane.
I mean, does it have nipple?
Well, it is a pointy end at the end of a triangle, so technically yes. Technically yes.
It's a different color.
Did they have the technology for that? I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. Did they make it like slightly darker at the end?
Oh god. It's so stupid. Good question. But yeah, you've only never mentioned Jump Chamush. Do you have any more?
Honestly, I'm just like trying to think of stuff now because I'm drawing a blank.
Did you watch any cartoons and stuff when as a child?
I mean, of course I watched like Sailor Moon, and obviously her crush was my crush.
I was just gonna say he was a fuckboy, but yeah, sure.
He was.
It was not.
Wow.
It was kind of like up and down depending on what season you were on, though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes he was like a really nice guy, and other times he was like the total asshole, and I'm like, what just happened? Because I liked him when he was a nice guy, but when he turned into an asshole, I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Like, where did this come from?
I don't know. But I mean, she's annoying as heck, so I can kind of understand him.
Like, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Jeez. But yeah. I'm trying to think of other things I watched as a kid. It's like, Like, honestly, because I didn't really play games that had good enough physics for any sort of interesting.
Okay, this is just a general question.
Yeah.
So Chad has an answer too. Did anyone ever like fall in love with like Superman or Batman?
No.
Right?
No.
Like,
maybe Poison Ivy, but
yeah, she is actually just made to be the most alluring thing.
Maybe Catgirl, but not Batman.
Like I've never heard anyone say they wanna smash Batman.
No.
You want me to put my pad up?
Where's Rachel? I'm bored. No, what? No. That's not. No.
I actually
really
saw
a
Twitch streamer that was like making a joke.
Yeah.
And she was like, dude, actually having sex with Batman must be like so awkward because he would just be like, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
And then at the end when he finishes, like, I'm Batman.
And then she's like, oh, this is super awkward. I'm never gonna do this again. And then she sort of just runs away. And I was like, that was awkward. Yeah.
That was nice. No, you say that was nice, and then you get away as fast as you can.
Yeah,
because he will find you.
Thank you for
he knows where you
evening.
Live. Do you want to sleep over? No,
I love you. The easiest way
I
to
will
get
see you tomorrow again.
Oh,
if you like it or not.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. You're right, Muj. Either you say that you love them, or where are your parents? And then he's just he just leaves. He's out.
Like, can we look at your baby pictures? I want to meet your parents.
What's your mom's name?
God. And then you die.
Unlucky. Oh, I have a... Okay, dude. Okay, this is actually amazing. Mad Player from chat says his crush was Cortana from Halo 1. Oof. Oof. Because she is just actually naked.
Yeah, she's just plain old freaking naked. Man.
She is just nude as heck.
She's just got some sort of weird texture, but
yeah.
Damn.
Oh god, I just remembered one. Thank you for saying naked. Oh, I have such an awkward memory about this. But yeah,
really?
Cortana from Halo is fucking amazing. That is just beauty incarnate. I have one I remember from like what was it, 15, 16-ish? I really liked the game series Mass Effect. There's a lot of very, very beautiful people in that game.
Oh my god, Tali.
Yes, the big
Tali was the girl inside a suit.
I know, but she's so smart.
Like, she's pretty cool.
Character.
She's pretty cool. I
love the way she is.
She's like, got the curves.
Oh, and yeah, she got them curves.
I mean, thighs, fat ass. Skinny waist.
Yeah, could be worse. You can't take off her suit though, so it's slightly hard to do the business. But
poke a hole.
Don't worry about it.
We'll figure it out.
Don't worry about it.
I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, mine was Ya Girl, the girl that was actually created to be as beautiful as she could be, Miranda Lawson, which is basically everyone's. What I've heard, like just from just sex appeal, she was pretty damn fine.
Nah, I never heard.
No, me neither.
But the blue chick, I forgot what her name is.
The blue chick?
Yeah.
I remember. But yeah,
I don't remember her name.
Yeah, let me just finish my thing about Miranda. Because like it was an awkward boner. I'm not gonna lie, because there is a lot of sex scenes in that game. And when I had the sex scene for Miranda, my father came into the room just to like, I don't know, say hi.
Hello, Dad.
I'm just sitting there in my bed watching this interesting scene, and my dad just walks in and is, I understand why you like this game, son. And he leaves. I'm like, fuck's sake. No, he's not. He's really not.
Can I play this game after you?
Yeah, basically.
For science.
Oh god.
Basically.
Yeah, that one.
Liara.
Oh.
Yeah, she was pretty cool as well. Yeah, she was pretty cool as well.
Fucking hot.
Yeah.
Oof.
Like Miranda was very beautiful looking. Her character was pretty garbage. She was pretty garbage.
That's the thing with me. Like I like if the character's not something I enjoy, then I'm not gonna enjoy how they look, even if they're like super duper pretty. I'll be like, nah, it's a bitch. It's annoying. I don't like it. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Tali also had, as Chucky mentioned before, very, very good personalities. Both at the front of the department and
Yes.
very nice personalities.
She's got four big
going on
pluses.
there.
She's got 4 big pluses.
Plus signs right there. I mean,
Yeah. Did no one like the Jack?
I'm not a fan of bald chicks.
Oh, really?
I know the blue girl isn't bald because she has like
she has those tentacle thingies. She has them tentacle thingies.
It's different.
That's going on there. It's all right.
Okay. Real talk here. Do you know the canon behind her race?
Yeah, that's like she adapts to everyone to be the most beautiful.
Yes, but do you know how deep that goes?
Sexual too.
Yeah. Like, so it's not shape shifting in that way. It is more like it was a while ago, but it's either pheromones or like psionic, because they are psionic creatures. So it's probably like a sort of like mind field.
Mind control as.
Yes. And the thing is, if there is a special scene in the first game, I'm pretty sure it might be the second game, where you enter a bar and you can talk to a Krogan. Because the Krogans are the giant, like, bull-sized, very weird insect.
Animal-like, giant, whatever.
Yeah, like, it's an insect, it's a lizard combo, it's very strange. If you talk to him, he will comment on how nice of a Krogan that is. In his eyes, one of these blue chicks with the so-called hair on the top
looks like the hottest Krogan
is Krogan shaped, while she is human shaped in your eyes.
Oh.
Damn.
So that is some like interesting mind mending right there.
Yeah, it's definitely not shape shifting, because if there's 2 guys, what you said, and they both have like different races, they can't look at the same girl.
Yeah.
The Futurama problem.
Yeah.
The prince who's shaped to whichever girl he met.
Oh,
it was so fucking so funny.
Douche bag.
Oh, and then all the princesses came at the same time.
I have not seen this episode, so that's.
Oh, have you not? Okay. Yeah, he owns like a planet, I think. And
it's Alcazar, and they're making like a pun of Al and Leela. You know, the voice actor for Leela is the one that did like Al Bundy and Peggy Bundy.
Oh, yes, that's true.
You know, that old show. So they made that character Alcazar, and then because his name was Alcazar, you could shorten it to Al. So she had to do that whole screaming Al. It just burns you when you hear it.
I still hate that.
Shut up, back. Shut up.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, see, they even.
Oh God, it's a homage. No. It's a homage.
No. It's so bad.
That's amazing.
Jackie, would you mind reading my chat for a second? Because you have one that's wondering how you want your name pronounced.
Oh,
I don't know. You tell. No.
That helped no one.
Jackie Api.
Mm.
There you go.
So what you've told me
Don't
before?
try that at home.
Don't try it at home, guys.
Don't try it at home.
You will choke.
So like what you've told to me at least that imagine it's spelled like Chucky, like the horror character, and then your brain just kind of clicks.
The little doll.
Yeah, exactly. Just imagine that name and just pronounce it like that.
Kitty.
It's fine.
Kitty is trying to say it. She is not doing very well.
Meow.
Yeah, no, close enough.
Close, yeah.
enough.
She tried.
Close enough. She tried.
Efforts were made.
Usually when I meet English guys, I just say, just call me Jack. Close enough.
Oh,
that's cool. I mean, I'll probably react to that.
Oh, dude.
Fair.
That's some SG1 fucking callback as well. I'm dominant. I'll take that. That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad name.
Jack is cool name.
It's a pretty fucking awesome name.
Cool name.
Is it as cool as John though? Come on, guys.
Oh.
Is it though? Humble brag here.
You got John Deere, so
John who?
John Deere, the tractors, the green tractor.
Dude, I'm pretty sure your cat is in love with some kind of fictional character right now, because she wants some of that.
She's trying to tell me something.
I think she likes me because as soon as I said my name, she went crazy.
Yeah, she went like completely nuts.
What?
Do you like Chucky? You like Chucky, meow?
I want some of that
Is that what you want? She wants some of that furry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of that-
It's okay.
The bunny D.
It's okay, meow. You can have the furry.
Aww.
It's okay, meow. You can have the fur. Or she's just mad because the ferret is running around.
That is fair. That would annoy me as well.
That's also a reason. I mean, yeah, it works.
I'll take the first one.
Fair enough.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Someone loves me. It's a cat, but it's something.
That was loud.
Very unfortunate.
Got her close enough.
Yep, it is something.
Yeah. Do we have any more of these fictional ones?
Okay, so I'm thinking I was going back my childhood, but I mostly watched Cartoon Network, and it had all the all the crazy animal shit. Dexter's Lab. Dee was totally not attractive.
No. That was kind of the point.
But it's like mostly it's guys, Powerpuff Girls, but that's like 5-year-old girls.
There's nothing sexualized about them, which was the best part.
You didn't like Totally Spies then?
Oh, you know what? You know something about Totally Spies? It has pretty much every fetish on the world.
Does it? Really?
Just remember any episode and what they did to the girls. It's
I don't remember.
Every episode is definitely a fetish. Like they blew them up. They like blowing up as in filling their suits with air. Like inflation fetish. They go like if we Google it, you probably get like tons and tons of those on Reddit.
No way.
It's like, yeah, that's someone told me that. I was like, holy shit, you're right. It's like, what?
I remember they got wet a lot, but that's about it.
Oh god.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that works, I guess.
Why not? Why not? Fucking Adventure Time.
Oof.
Those you can have a crush with the girls from Adventure Time because they're so fucking awesome.
Oof.
Oh, wow.
They're pretty amazing.
I mean, that's like the thing. Like, do you get a crush on them because of them looking nice, or do you get a crush on the actual like character, how the like
both
character is?
It's usually a combo, but yeah, like their personality is pretty dope.
I have like a weak thing for red hair and for accents.
Okay,
that is fair. That is fair.
That's like non looks.
Yep.
It's
yep.
like,
huh?
Or red hair is a
Yeah,
look, but
red hair is amazing.
Yeah,
more
red
generalized.
hair's kind of a look, but yeah.
But like accent, oof.
It's a mind state.
They got the right accent, oof.
What is the right accent?
What is the right accent?
I must say Tracer, pretty good.
You like British.
The cavalry's here!
Oh god.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not that one.
Suddenly we hear like a plug from your table. Checking,
Oh
you're
my
like,
god.
Mm,
It's like, what was that? No, I dropped my phone.
I
What
mean,
was that
cricket
noise?
is perfection.
oh,
Almost.
Brig, yeah.
oof.
We
so
have,
Swedish,
one
Swedish.
in my chat here that is seriously into Brig.
Oh, you are
But
correct,
I have
sir.
another one in my chat that is wondering if you like the Indian accent there.
Not so much. Not so much.
Oh.
I'm not that big of a what is it, Sumatra. She looks good,
Why
but
not?
the accent is kind of killing it.
What is
That booty
It's like,
though.
That's a lot of booty.
That booty though.
that's true though.
When she does her like dance emote thing, when she like one of her like
Yeah.
one of the things when she's like a ballerina or something, and she spins on one leg, like that is oof.
Isn't that Widowmaker?
But she has one too.
Ballerina dance.
She has one too.
Oh, she has one too?
Something similar.
They both have them dances.
Yeah, she has like one of those like string things where you spin around with. I don't remember what they're called.
Oh yeah, the summer dance.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Emote thingy.
Oof.
She fling her. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what the
That's
fuck
fair.
it is. It is a Olympic sport where they hold.
It is.
That is
A
a
string?
100% accurate description.
Yes, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not. You're not wrong.
I mean, I'm just surprised you got it out so perfectly, like exactly what it is, and everyone understood by just saying that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's good. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm all for it. Yeah, it's
perfect.
good.
I'm pretty good at explaining stuff that
That's
in
not
a
correct.
way that everyone can still understand it, but everyone's like, wait, what? Oh yeah. Okay.
What was that called again? Well,
It's
never
like,
mind.
Huh. That's an interesting explanation for that. I never thought about that before. That's actually very accurate. Holy shit. My whole
I'll
life is a
take
lie.
it. I'll take it. Oh god. Oh, I just remembered one again. Like the more we dig
Oh.
into this rabbit hole, the more like
Mhm.
I tell
more
like
stuff
these
pops
are
up.
just kind of like teen plus. These are not when I was
Mhm.
young.
Mhm.
The X-Men. The fucking
Ooh,
X-Men
yeah.
had some fucking dude.
Oh,
Everyone was a fucking supermodel. There was not a single person in the cartoon X-Men that wasn't actually just a 10 or 11.
Yeah, that was
Like,
very American, and they just wanted them to be as pretty as they possibly freaking could be.
dude.
Yup, first rule.
Even the
Yeah.
guys was so fucking hot, you got sexually confused.
Yup.
It was like, you know what? Honestly,
I'll
if
take
I had
it.
the
Even
chance on
Dr.
that
Xavier
one,
was
I-
hot anyway.
I would, yeah.
Right. Xavier would take care of you.
He's a bald old guy, but still, he looks pretty damn good.
I'll take it. It's not the worst to settle with.
One saying beast. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Oof.
Oh hell
That
yeah.
that is not wrong. That is not wrong.
That's
Like
a lot.
Hulk, by the way.
Right?
What?
Right?
I
He
prefer the
has-
female version we talked about earlier, but
Oh,
Okay.
She-Hulk?
no.
Wait.
From the whatever was
What?
it? Oh god.
Now I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we pretty much started. Star Fox.
Starf?
Okay.
You mean the girl?
We're going all the way back.
Anyone for Krusty the Clown Crush?
Hello, you kids! Today's show is gonna be about fetishes!
Oh god.
Oh, this took a while.
Today's caller is mirrors and horses! Fictional fetishes!
Oh.
Please no, please no.
Please. No more.
Yikes.
Nani?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, to get on
Look
topic.
at that doctor with his floating.
Dude, yeah, look at him. His floating wheelchair. I would love that
Floating
wheelchair.
wheelchair,
I would
yes.
just marry him
You'd
and
be
then
like, please, I want to sit
And
on
then kill him.
fly off with him.
Fly off and
give me that shit, dude. Oh, and then you figure out that he uses his psychic powers to move it, sadly.
Oh,
And you're like,
God.
crap, I can't drive anymore.
Don't
You're
worry,
just stuck on the
Alistar.
ground,
If he
like.
can- If he can use his psychic powers to move the wheelchair, he can use his psychic powers to move something else. If you know what I mean.
His
Ooh.
legs. So he can actually walk.
Yeah, he does that. He remember.
Yeah, he does.
He's
yeah.
only using the wheelchair because he's sad that he lost his friend. He gets over it in later seasons and walks because, oh yeah,
backstory.
I have psychic powers. I can make my feet move.
I could just make myself walk. Right. How come I haven't thought about this in the last 10 to 15 years?
It is so
I love how
fucking
Magneto is
stupid.
pretty much the opposite. Can
Yeah.
still walk, but just uses his magnet shit to
Just
put a
hover.
piece of iron under his feet and just float.
Or his like metal suit just lives that. Like, well, never mind.
Yup.
Good enough.
Yup. Yeah, holy crap. Yeah, Rogue was insane in X-Men. That was
hell.
like
Yeah.
like girl, your clothes need to be at least 3 sizes bigger than that, but I appreciate it. I
Like,
appreciate
I'm pretty
you.
sure they were just
Aren't
painted
all
on.
the
Yeah,
really.
oh God,
They
yeah.
were just
Size is
painted
too
on.
small.
Oh
Somebody
god,
just
yeah.
took a spray can and just went like, psh. Yeah, that's good enough.
But look at the guys. They're also.
I
like,
mean, there is
super
clearly
weighted.
no fabric there on her butt. I mean,
No.
You do not get that much crack when you have
Oof.
some sort of fabric over it.
Oof.
It is painted on.
Even
But
even
I-
I
not a
have
bad
seen.
thing.
I have seen asses absorb leggings
absorb.
like that. Like have the leggings disappeared in the ass. Like what
That
the fuck?
word for it. Absorb.
It's a
leggings.
liquid.
Holy
It's
shit.
a liquid.
Yes.
That's the best way of explaining that I've ever heard.
You
I
know.
told you I was good at explaining it in that way.
Oh.
Such a good fucking word. to use.
Oh.
Like the ass
Oh.
ate the
Yeah.
leggings.
Yeah.
It's like.
Yup. Like you're not
Absorption
wrong.
complete.
You're not wrong.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh. I've seen those two now you mention it, and it is
Oh.
both the greatest. You're like, how much did it hurt to put this on? How much
Not that
chafing are
much.
you having right now?
Not that much.
Not enough.
No.
Not
Like,
enough.
Made by men for men.
Depends if they got a tie gap or not.
Big kappas.
Big Kappa.
Oh.
Guys, we've already gone almost an hour now. So
We
I'm
have,
just
we
thinking,
have.
like, yeah, we gotta wind it down
How dare
again.
you? How dare you
I
censor
am
my
sorry.
my X-Men fetish?
I am not censoring your X-Men fetish, but you can continue off podcast.
How dare you?
You can keep stream on too if you want to, but I mean, just
I will never stop talking about my X-Men fetish. Wolverine, never leave me.
Wolverine Sama.
Wolverine
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you guys have an ultimate crush then? Let's end it on the ultimate
Oh,
crush.
God.
Like the best
Ultimate
grill
crush.
ever.
I am the best grill. I am the cam
Or
grill.
the best boy.
Mm.
Not gonna be gender.
Oh, that's good. Covering our bases.
Damn.
Okay, so I'll start.
This difficult though.
Carrot from One Piece.
Wait,
That's
what?
the bunny
Who
girl.
the fuck is Carrot?
The bunny girl.
Bunny girl?
Yes.
Wait, how much have you fucking
What?
read? A lot more than I have.
Wait, what? There's a bunny girl?
There's every kind of
Yes.
girl in One
Oh
Piece.
hell yeah.
It's 1,000 episodes.
I haven't seen that, but damn.
There's every kind of animal.
I've seen pretty fucking far, but I haven't seen that.
She has like two forms, her normal form and she has a moonlight
Oh.
form. She
Yeah.
has
I
like
love the
super
moonlight
long
one.
white hair and like an evil eye
Oh
look.
my god.
That is
And it looks
pretty
fucking
pretty
amazing.
fab. Yeah,
Oh,
you're not
hell
wrong.
yeah.
You're not wrong.
Oh hell yeah!
Wait, does Nami also turn into a carrot? Like a animal? Okay, it looks like
Oh
Nami.
my god, she's
kinda looks like-
adorable.
She kind of looks like
Holy shit,
Nami,
that's adorable.
but not really.
It looks really like Nami, but yeah, in her normal form. But that's not a problem though.
No.
That's not a bad.
That's some,
I mean,
that's
my
some good
problem
puzzle.
with my problem with One Piece though is that they keep just exaggerating more and more
Oh,
with their body
yes.
shapes.
Yes.
Because I mean, they were cute when the show started,
Yes.
and then it's just sort of
I've-
exploded into so much,
I've actually
boobs
seen
and so
this
much hips,
season.
and like, I mean, you just take a side by side from like the first season, Nami,
Yup,
and then like
yup.
now
Yes.
Nami, and it's like, oh god, what happened?
I've seen like a post where they
Oh.
literally put every season next to each other from Nami,
Yeah.
and it started
Yeah.
out like a normal girl with
Oh, I
Yeah,
size
found it.
boobs.
Oh, I found it
I mean,
too.
look, she
And then
just
it's
looks
like
so
every
cute, and
episode
then
it
it's
just
like,
gets more and more absurd. Yeah, plot development, exactly.
yeah.
The waist gets
so much
skinnier, the
plot.
boobs get bigger, the
Holy
legs.
shit.
Less and less clothes,
Oh,
you know,
God.
because
Oh
clothes are
god.
necessary.
Yeah, this is. Have you heard the Barbie syndrome? What that is?
The what?
The Barbie syndrome. It's basically from like the Barbie doll.
Yeah.
Barbie. Oh.
Yeah, and the whole thing with the Barbie doll is she has such impossible proportions for being I don't know, it's 18 something like that. That her body cannot maintain like a sexual cycle. She cannot get a period. She doesn't have enough body fat for her body
No.
to actually have like have a period and
Yeah.
have a healthy body.
I've seen where they once photoshopped an actual or they photoshopped a person into the shape of a Barbie, and it looked like a monster.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but like
super
her
long,
legs,
skinny legs. Like what
yeah,
the fuck is
her
with
legs
that?
are like impossibly long for an
Yes.
actual person.
Yes.
Like nobody has that long legs.
No. Oh, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Impossible body standards. Like the Hulk,
Impossible body
the
standards.
Hulk
It's good.
and the Beast is pretty impossible body standard as well. But
I mean,
That's a made up character like thing.
What?
So
Yeah.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
how dare you? Barbie's real.
Barbie is real.
Is a real standard.
Can you, Ferret, please?
To be honest, it is a real standard.
It is. That's a scary part.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that is the scary part.
Is like some people are actually trying to get that standard.
Oh
and it's
god,
like,
yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Mm-mm.
There's a subreddit for that where they
Yeah.
like goad each other on and becoming more and more like Barbies. And I found it by mistake, and I'm like, that isn't great. This
But
is
like
not
I've
healthy.
seen the ones trying to look like Ken dolls as well. So I mean, like guys trying to desperately look like a Ken doll.
Oh god, you're so right.
Yeah, it's disturbing as
god.
heck. It is so scary.
Oh
Like
my
seriously,
god.
you look like you've slammed your face into a wall repeatedly.
Oh my
It is
god.
terrifying.
Yeah, it looks like you got squared out face. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
Straight
terrifying.
lines.
Oh my god. That is, yeah, you're so right. I never heard of this.
Oh, look at the weird muscle. Oh
Yeah,
my.
yeah. No,
Yes.
he's got like muscle implants. He's
Yeah.
Of
too
course.
lazy to actually get real
course,
muscles, and he
yes.
didn't think his muscles were perfect enough, so he
No.
got like implants instead.
Yeah, he could never train them up to be perfect. That takes effort and is really hard to maintain.
Yeah, and also, you know, your muscles aren't always perfect. Sometimes they are a bit askew and stuff because a body is not perfect,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh,
Yeah, anyways,
God.
that's terrifying, and let's now stop with this nightmare fuel.
Oh god.
Oh, I would have used these
Please?
pictures for the podcast photo instead. These are amazing.
Yeah, they are indeed.
Oh god. Yeah, let's leave. Let's get out of here quickly. I keep
Okay.
scrolling.
Let's leave this. Let's
So have
leave
you
this
thought
scary
about your
part
ultimate
of,
crush?
Ultimate crush.
Ultimate
I honestly,
fake character crush?
I'll
Non-existent
take
character?
Rogue. Rogue is fine. I'm down with that.
That's a good pick. Yes,
The liquid pants. I'm down with that.
I agree. Yes,
That is-
liquid pants are a good thing. Yes,
the absorb
indeed.
pants.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. How about you,
know,
Mush?
Yep. Categories.
Cat's on board. Honestly, shit.
I'm seeing Storm in your chat.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a good shout. Yeah, that's not bad.
If you're into white hair, yep.
Yeah.
She was mature as well.
Nice.
Oof.
She could take care of you.
Good.
Oh yes, like Anna.
I guess you
Need
guys
someone
like,
to
like
tuck
him
you
older?
in?
I do
Okay.
need. Please tuck me in, please,
Yes, you
Oh,
can tuck
God.
me in every night.
please, lady. I'll let you tuck me in wherever you want. There's no complaining.
Or wherever.
Yeah, exactly. I'll go to Egypt, dude. I'm coming, dude. I'll no worries. I'll get there somehow.
Oh my gosh. I'm having like a really hard time thinking of anything right now. Like my brain is just
The
Okay,
like
let's make it easier for you.
Mhm.
Best crush character on Overwatch.
on
Let's
Overwatch.
narrow
it
I have
down
to
a bit
decide
for
from
you.
Overwatch.
Reinhardt. Who else? Papa Bear.
Oh, right.
Get. He can pin you so good. Look at him.
Oh,
He can give you all you need.
And then he's just gonna hammer you down.
Oh, consensual, please. Ask for consent, Reinhardt.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Big yikes. Big yikes.
I guess we know what you guys like. I mean,
So what do you like?
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Good.
Okay, confirmed.
Fanfics are being made right now.
It's Reinhardt.
Oh gosh.
He seems
Okay.
lovely.
But
do
honestly,
you
like
think
from
Roto?
Overwatch, I don't even think I'd choose a guy. I'd probably choose May.
Ooh,
yes.
oh, you're not wrong. You picked the correct one.
I love that thick girl, man. That
Hey,
thick girl. She got them curves.
She got
Oh, boy.
she got curves for days,
Mm.
and she is forever young too, because she can just go into that stasis chamber. Like, yep,
Yeah.
that's not a bad choice.
Really good.
You gotta appreciate that booty.
Hell yeah,
Chinese
dude.
accent.
Preach, preach.
You have to learn to let things go.
Amazing.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, May would be the one. Yep.
He is Bay. May is Bay.
Yeah.
May is so Bay.
Like I was gonna bring out like the guy from like Totally Spies, like their boss,
Oh god.
who is about as unsexy
Gary?
as Gary. About as
Oh,
unsexy
God.
as possible.
Okay. Can I just like float one thing? Like
Okay, I'm
just
down.
before we turn up. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. So Disney,
Yes.
Triton.
Wait, who the fuck is?
What?
Oh, the father for
Yeah.
mermaid girl.
The mermaid father.
Oh, he was so incredibly sexy. But just
Like-
imagine having him as a partner.
Yeah.
Like he had like 15 daughters or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was like the worst father ever. Like Ariel's hobby was like gathering things, and you know what the father's idea was to like get her to focus on her real life? Going in and smashing everything in the room, and then
everything.
and then
God.
saying it's her fault. Like what? That's
I think the biggest problem with him being my father would be I need a giant fish bowl or swimming pool in my room. Or in my living room.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to float that one before we turn this off because I think we need to round it down now.
he is pretty sexy.
Round it down to the slurping curves.
Yeah, to them slurpy curves. Damn.
Damn girl.
Absorb all that. lag.
and them asses that can absorb tights and stuff,
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll leave you with that
Damn.
image. You are welcome.
Okay, well, thank you guys so much for joining us. We've had a really good time talking about some fictional crushes. If you guys want to share some more, feel free to do that.
Yeah, we
We
have
now
a
have somewhere to send them.
we have a
actually.
Gmail now. It's insane.
Email.
What was the email again?
Perfect.
I have no idea. You posted
Here it is.
somewhere.
Yeah, that's why you should know where it is. It is the furry, the trap, and the camgirl. Gmail.com.
Yeah.
At gmail.com. It's such a good name. It's so hard to.
Oh yeah, it's like.
I haven't even gone into this, so I have to do the settings. But yep. Furry, the trap, and the camgirl. Yep. Let's put it down here.
I wanna post the thing in my chat, but I can't freaking brain.
Big brain.
Yeah, big brain.
Big brain. But yeah, you have it. So yeah, you can also send it to us on Discord or leave it in chat. But we also have a Gmail. If you just get a like epiphany, like, oh, I want them to talk about this.
Yeah, just send anything to us, and we will.
Just don't write out in full script. That's not gonna work with us.
Well, that's fine. Yes, as long as it's not about horses, horses or scripts, we're good.
Okay, getting toxic here. Wow.
Am I wrong, chat? Who cares about horses? Am I right? Horse fetishes. I'm sorry.
Oh God. Let's stop now before we go into horse fetishes because that would be disturbing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us, and we hope you come around next time as well.
Yeah,
because there will be more of this derpiness.
Probably.
Thank you for all your input.
Yeah, thanks everyone for being so active.
Yep, and if I offended any horses now, I do apologize. That was not my intention.
That was totally your intention.
It was definitely my intention.
Totally
Stay the fuck.
That was 100%.
Stay the fuck away from me. Get away from me.
Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Yes. Smurf.
Hell yeah, you mean?
Hell yeah.
And on that note, good night, good day. See you next time.
Good day. See you next time.
Bye. Where's the outro?
Where's the outro?
There it is. I found it. Outro has been found.
Professional stream, by the way.
Very professional.
I unmuted just before you said professional stream.
Professional stream, by the way.